Hi, I'm Dan Fernandes, Osteopath, and today I'm at Maidstone Beginners2Runners. So today we're going to talk about stretching. The two main questions that I have about stretching coming from all sorts of people and runners and non-runners, that how long you have to stretch for and when you should stretch. Okay, so never stretch before a run. If you want to go for a run, you need to before warm up properly and then do your normal run, then do some stretching, okay? So after you're running, you do your stretching, and then you're gonna ask me how long you're gonna do that stretch for. So the stretching is always gonna depend on the people and the type of mobility that you will have. For some people, this will be a stretch, you just have to feel it. We're gonna go through the names of the muscles or parts that we're gonna stretch, and you just have to feel it and basically keep it there for about 10 seconds, yeah? You should move and change the stretch once you feel a release. That's the best and optimal way to do it. Don't overstrain yourself because we don't want any injuries, okay? So I got the big team Beginners2Runners to help me out today, and hopefully this is going to be shared with all of the other clubs that they have that are amazing and are here to help everybody to start their Beginners2Runners. So people that never ran before in their life, they can join the B2R and do this amazing journey, okay? So the first thing we want to do is work on the head, and then we're going to work our way down, okay? So we just bring the head and face it down, and for the purpose of this video I'll probably do it a bit faster than I would normally do, but basically just do a simple stretch until you feel it, and then release. And after you do it, you go on to the left and do gentle stretch. When you start feeling the stretch, just keep it there, hold it for a couple of seconds. When you feel any type of release, you can move on. Okay, and good. Now we're going to do a 360. We're very gently going to look down and rotate through the neck, all the way up, and down to one, and the opposite. So now turning to the left, very slowly, feeling the stretch, going all the way through the neck to the back of the neck. Okay guys, so now we're going to work on our shoulder. So a very typical one that everyone does is bring your left hand towards the side and push with the other hand backwards. The most important thing about this is keeping your body straight. You don't want to over rotate your body and stretching other things. So make it efficient. Keep it there. If you want, you can bring your thumb down, and that will affect different parts of the muscle. Okay, so do what's best for you, how you feel it's more efficient. Then from that side, we can move to the right arm and do that as well. So just keep it there, hold it for a couple of seconds. If you want to increase the stretch, rotate your thumb down. Good. And we relax, shake it, bring your right hand to the back, and the other hand assists. Basically you want to do, and just touch your scapula, which is there, if you can. Very gentle stretch. You're stretching here. This is where you're supposed to feel the stretch. Okay? And swap, come back up, and do onto the other side. Just a gentle stretch. You should feel it all through here, coming down. Again, trying to keep your body straight. Okay, so we stretched on the side, we stretch on the back of the arm. Now we're going to stretch on the front, and we're going to go forwards, like so. And what we're doing, we're stretching your forearm and your biceps. Don't have to overstretch it, just enough to feel the stretch. And do it the other side, onto the right, and feel that. Keep it there for a couple of seconds. Good, and shake it out. Perfect. Now, you want to stand up in the air, hands up in the air, and you can also bring your feet together if you want, and just slightly, because what we're doing, we're moving down the chain. We're doing the stretch from the lats, your ribs, everything. Open up. If you want to continue that stretch and open up down to your ITB, you bring that leg off to the side, and you just do an extra stretch, but no need to. And you go how far you can go, and that's it. Okay? Then come back up rotate to the other side. Feel that stretch, okay? Everyone will be different. Someone will stretch more, someone will stretch less. The main thing is to keep your body straight. If you want, again, to increase it, go down to your ITB. You can just rotate a bit more and feel it. When you feel that focus of that stretch, that's where you want it, okay? You relax, feels good. Okay, now we're gonna do our quads. When you're in the club, or if you have a mate that you wanna do it with, you guys can pair up. So they will be going one to another. What you can basically do is just bring back and you put your hand on the opposite shoulder. So like they are, you're doing it like that. Basically what we're doing is stretching for your quads. What you want to do is trying to keep your body straight. Yeah? Some people will be doing that. If that's a stretch, that's fine. What you don't want to do is then come forwards. So trying to keep your knees stable on that right place and the body posture straight. When you're here, you want to rotate your knee, your foot outwards, keeping your knee in the same position. Why? The quadriceps is 4 muscles and they originate in different places. And this will help gain on the other aspect of the muscle. Okay? So you rotate outwards and then you grab the other hand and rotate inwards. Okay? So first was this one, or that. You did that, and then you do that. Okay? Basically keeping the knee always in the middle. And then we swap and we do the other one. Okay? So we do that. We're not going out of balance. Okay? And then you go out. And then we go in. Okay? Everyone's now thinking, oh man, this is a long time. But look, if you've gone and done the 5K in 40 minutes or whatever, you did the exercise, you need to stretch every single muscle to be more efficient and to prevent injury. So we did the quads. Now what we're going to do our bum cheeks, so our glutes. So we bring the knee up and we just push it up. Try to keep your body nice and straight, good posture, and keep it there. You want to feel it in the glutes. And then stop and bring the other one. It's all good stuff. Okay? So after doing the glutes, what we're going to do, we're going to do our hamstrings and our calves. To do that, you can bring your toe up, and what you need to do is just tilt your body forwards. So having your foot tilt forwards, yeah? Bringing your pelvis out so you can feel the stretch through your hamstrings and your calves at the same time. And keep it there. You can put your left hand on the left leg, the one that you're putting out, and then rotate outwards, and then rotate inwards. It's good. Then you can shake it and do it on the other side. You go out, tilt forwards. There's no actually need to go and touch your toes, because to touch your toes you're going to be stretching through your lower back, and that could be a different stretch. Okay? So because we're focusing on your hamstrings and your calves, we keep it simple and just bring it there and rotate out. Again, like the quads, you're rotating out and inwards to affect the rotational movement of your hamstrings and your calf muscles. And then rotate inwards. It's good. It's almost finished. Now we're just going to do a lunge for our adductors and then for our hip flexors. So we go off to the side, so I'll do it like this. So we move to the side, one knee facing that side and the foot facing there. And it's just a lateral lunge, just to affect adductors. So we go like that, hold it, and then we do is a slowly rotation forwards. And now we're affecting your hip flexor. Like that. Now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Your adductor on one side. Good. And slowly rotate that forwards. Perfect. You can really feel it. Try to keep your body straight. Okay? Good. Almost finished. Now last one we want to do is just shake everything out. Go up to your tippy toes. Stretch, 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 stretch. Breathe in and breathe out and touch your toes. This is where we're stretching your hamstrings and your lower back. If you can touch your floor, your toes. That's good. If you can't, still good. Just need to feel the stretch. One more time, up in the air, tippy toes. And out. Exhale. Good. Good work, guys. Thank you for watching. If you ever want to see other videos that I have for how to foam rolling, that's really efficient as well. If you want to know any information about coming and joining the B2R, I'll have a link under this. You can join this amazing club. See you soon.